takes courage to get you outside of the box. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're going to talk about you. Do you have the courage?
The biggest reason why Elon Musk is trying to buy Twitter was because he literally doesn't agree with the regulations of the social media platform. Most people actually speculate that Musk will likely buy the company. However, not everyone is a fan of Elon's move to buy Twitter. To be more specific, Ripple's CTO David Schwartz disagrees with this move, but that doesn't mean he is opposed to capitalism. But he disagrees with the motive that Elon Musk has to buy Twitter. More on this and other news of the events that are currently happening in the crypto world coming up in this video. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates whenever we drop new videos. And don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment in the section below. Ever since Elon announced to the world that he is the owner of 9.1% of Twitter, things have been spiraling in the business world. Everyone now has an opinion on this move, with some agreeing with the tech billionaire, while others strongly opposing his move. David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, had some things to say about Elon and his actions and why he is really trying to conquer Twitter. Everything started when Elon stated that social media policies are good if the most extreme 10% in the left and the right are equally unhappy. We'll respond to this, David started, a threat, saying that this is an incredibly bad policy that works absurdly poorly. Imagine if one side is entirely radical and one side is entirely moderate people. For this side with all radicals, only the 10% most radical of their positions will be prohibited. For the side with all moderates, not even all their moderate positions are allowed. This is about the worst policy imaginable. Every moderate increases the risk that moderate positions on their side get prohibited, and every radical expands what their side may say. You reward the side that has the most people with the most extreme views, and you punish the side with the most people with extreme views. Every extremist grants their side more ability to offend and annoy the other side. Every moderate is one less opportunity to push the moderation policy in your side's favor. Want to call everyone the N-word? Start convincing people that it's okay and move them in that direction to get it allowed. It really looks like Musk has literally never spoken to anyone who is tangled with social media moderation problems at all, and is just listing off the top of his head all the policies that sound good to someone who does not understand the problem at all. After that, XRP Crypto Wolf responded to David, telling him that he is just criticizing Elon Musk, but he hasn't provided a solution or any option as to how he would solve the problem. David Schwartz continued to say that he is not trying to make Twitter a better place for freedom of speech. He is actually trying to push the moderation policy to give better treatment to political speech he favors and worse treatment to political speech he disfavors. Finally, I'd like to disagree with David's opinion. I feel Elon is trying to make Twitter a better space for freedom of speech, period, in the form of not being censored when you say something controversial. In my entire experience with Twitter, Elon Musk has never said anything in the form of trying to get someone censored or agreed with someone being banned from Twitter. I also don't think that Elon is that irrational that he would push for someone being banned from Twitter simply for saying something controversial. However, things are about to get even more interesting, considering the SEC also has a Twitter account, and the regulatory has crossed hairs with the tech billionaire in more than one occasion. How do you think Musk will react when he buys Twitter and the SEC continues to attack Elon? You can let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love to read your thoughts on the subject. One of Elon's famous tweets and thoughts about Twitter is that he would like the social media platform to be a de facto town square where thoughts and ideas can be brought open for discussion. From Elon's perspective, it seems he wants to keep things a little more open with less censorship. To help with that, Musk also tweeted that he would like to see Twitter become an open source project. Now that's going to be very exciting, especially for the cryptocurrency community. So, how will the future of Twitter be affected? As we all know, Jack, the current CEO of Twitter, is a huge fan of Bitcoin. Musk is also a fan of Bitcoin, but he's been actively championing for Doge. So, will the logo of Twitter switch from a bird to a dog? And how much of Doge are we going to see once Elon takes control of Twitter. Most people are actually excited for Elon Musk to run Twitter, with others even offering to help manage a blockchain network of Twitter. Sam Bankman-Fried is one of the individuals who've openly said they are willing to hop in to decentralize Twitter. He goes on to say that decentralizing this platform could help in matters such as interoperability, things that could help preserve free speech. Blockchain infrastructure could also help define the fine line between free speech and censorship. Selective enforcement action is what is ailing the social media platform, and that's precisely what Musk is going after. The SEC has also been found guilty of some of the same by the crypto community and Musk. If you followed our channel from day one, you'd know that selective enforcement is one of the strong traits of the SEC. But do you think a decentralized Twitter is possible? Is there something brand new that this new tech team will have to do to ensure this happens? And will Musk really buy Twitter? Well, so far, he's been actively trying to do so, but unfortunately, other people are trying to oppose his actions. So, are we currently in a bear market? The market has bounced swiftly off the 100 moving average on the weekly, just as the COVID-induced drop of March 2020 turned out to be a buy the dip opportunity as opposed to the beginning of a bear market. The sharp correction we have seen since the beginning of this year goes against the first rule of the bear market. It's critical not to call a bear market falsely, and this is a huge mistake that a lot of people make. If the market is just going through a correction, a short, sentiment-driven downturn of say 10 to 20%, then you're better off riding through it and maintaining your portfolio. It is impossible to accurately and consistently time market corrections because of the way they behave. A correction can start for any reason or no reason. So if you believe that the economy is strong and the fundamentals of the company you invest in remain solid, there's no need to sell off your holdings, especially when your actions are motivated by fear. Bull market corrections are not fun, but it's important as an investor for you to be able to distinguish bear markets and recessions from bull market corrections. Choosing to undertake a bear market investment strategy and go defensive should be rare and shouldn't be done by gut feel or by your neighbor's opinion. Exiting the market is among the biggest investment risks you can take. If you're wrong and you have a need for portfolio growth, missing bull market returns can be extremely costly. As always, be sure to do your own research and always trade safely, guys. We continue to pray for the people of Ukraine. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. As always, thank you so much for watching. Couldn't be here without you. Don't forget to like this video and click on the subscribe button below. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post new videos. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next Money Side.